What's up, Airsofters? Once again, it's your boy Big Dog Actual from Tac Dog's Tactical Airsoft Squad, bringing you something very special today. I'm excited because today is not just going to be a regular kind of video. I told you, it's 2018. We're going to start stepping some things up. Now, today, we are doing something different. We're going to do an unboxing, shooting test, another unboxing, and then we're going to do something special with everything that we're going to review today. So I'm excited. I've been waiting to do this for a long time, but today we're getting into it. Let's look into this. Okay, so as you can see, we have some packages here. We open the Krytac box, and there it is in all its awesomeness, the Krytac Alpha CRB. Coming complete with the gun, high cap magazine, front and rear sights, unjamming rod, and the orange tip. All standard fare when dealing with Krytac. And as an owner of two other Krytac airsoft guns, this level of quality is something I've come to expect. This gun boasts an all-metal body from the upper and lower receiver to the handguard, an A1 style pistol grip, and the Krytac stock that we've all come to know and love. Out of the box, I gave it a few shots on semi and full auto, and it looks and feels really good. The rate of fire feels nice even when working on a 9.6 volt nickel metal hydrate battery. Okay, so we're out here at the mini range. We're at the 20-foot meter, so we're gonna shoot this in semi and in full auto and see how she goes. Semi. Not bad. Let's do full auto. Nice. Okay, so I know you're asking yourself right now probably, Big Dog, this gun came out 2 years ago. Why are we just reviewing it now? One, because I'm letting you know the specs of this gun. Yes, this is the Alpha line. It came out first when they were doing, the Krytac was doing the budget line, but it's still a great gun. It's still a Krytac, and you still get all of the quality that comes with a Krytac out of the box. Why is this important? Yes, this is a budget gun, retailing for about $255, which is a steal for a Krytac. My LVOA and my PDW cost significantly more. And then let's not even talk about the Vector. Yeah, but it's worth it. Today we are going to be doing a custom build with this gun as a base gun. It's a great gun. As you see, it shoots ropes out of the box. Only run a 9.4 nickel metal hydrate battery. If we up this to a LiPo, which it can do because of the built-in MOSFET, this is going to be absolutely amazing. So that allows us to do an external customization without having to touch the internals too much. Maybe a type bore barrel and a new spring, and we're ready to go. So we're going to be taking this, and the first thing we're going to do is we're going to get rid of this orange tip. We don't need this anymore. We don't need this anymore. Because we are going to customize this to my liking. Moving on to the box from SRU, first off, let me say that I'm very impressed with the quality of the high density foam inside the box. After removing the pieces from the box, I noticed that the quality of the stock and foregrip were substantial. Great looking with a nice finish. At first glance, it would be hard to tell that these were 3D printed. Accessories in the box were included. However, the absence of the installation instructions gave me a very uneasy feeling, as this would be my first time customizing and taking apart an airsoft rifle. But hey, I've got the tools and YouTube, so I should be okay, right? let me touch a little bit on these. This is the SRU SRQ Precision stock for AEGs. Yes, AEGs. I've been looking for this for a long time. I started by looking into the Hera Arms style stock that they had, but those are for real steel firearms or gas blowbacks if you're brave. This I found out came out from SRU. You see their little logo down there. SRU Precision. It's 3D printed, and you know what? For a 3D printed piece of plastic, it's very substantial. I like this. It's very solid. I like the construction. Cool thing about it is, one, for those AEGs right there, you see that? And it just slides over your buffer tube. Now, if your buffer tube's too long, it comes with a shorter one, so you can get everything in there, including this little area here is where your battery goes. Now, mind you, okay, SRU, if you're listening, great product, fantastic, love this foregrip. But there were no instructions in the box. Seriously? But for this and for the foregrip, which is very awesome, we'll get to this in a second, only $99. $99 with like, I think I only paid like a couple bucks shipping, and it came super fast, very satisfied. Well done, SRU. Let's talk about this foregrip. As I said, I started off with this one, the Hera Arms CQR. I really like this foregrip, but as you can see, they're very similar. A little bit more beefy on the Hera Arms, but this is no slouch either. I even like the texturizing, and the way it looks, the way it feels in the hand. These are very similar, and the quality is spot on. Now this is going to be a tough choice, so we're going to try both of these out and see which way I go. But we're going to go through this custom build, and I'm taking you with me. I'm going to put on the stock and the foregrip, and some other bits and bobs that I had laying around, like some sights, some lasers, and we are going to trick this bad boy out. Let's get started. Getting started with our customization build is we're going to remove the stock. Using a long Phillips headed screwdriver, I gently go into the back of the buffer tube to loosen the screw that's at the back of the gun. Taking a moment right here, if anybody is watching this video with the idea of modding your gun, please take into consideration that I don't know how all of the different models are set up. If you're going to remove the screw from the buffer tube, please make sure that that screw is not holding in your spring. I am not responsible for you messing up your gun. You have been warned. Now back to the show. Gently, I take out the screw that is in the back of the buffer tube, which will release a plate that is holding on the buffer tube and retaining the wires that are inside. Once we remove the buffer tube, it's time to move on to the pistol grip. Now, pistol grip is going to be a very precarious area to work with because we're dealing with a motor, wires, an adjuster plate, and the screws that are in the bottom of the pistol grip. When removing the motor from the pistol grip, please make sure you remember the orientation of the wires. Red is to the front and black is to the back in this particular instance. Remembering how it was oriented is going to be very important when you go to replace your motor inside the new pistol grip. Also in this time, I would like to say to be very gentle with the screws that are in the back of the pistol grip. Too much torque and too much strength can easily strip, which could cause problems removing and replacing your screws, which could be a big problem, which is exactly what's happening to me right now. But with a little ingenuity and elbow grease, I was able to get them out. Now, with the pistol grip removed, we are ready to put on our new SRU SQR custom stock. First thing I'll do is take out the buffer tube accessory that came with the custom stock and put it on the back of the gun, feeding the wires through the other side. This piece has grooves on each side that easily fit over the existing adapter that is on the back of the M4 rifle, allowing this buffer tube accessory to fit on easily and quite snugly. After that, it's time to put on the stock. First thing that I will want to make sure is that I feed my motor wires into the new pistol grip properly as they were originally oriented from the old one. This took some time and a lot of patience.
2 hours later.
But eventually, I got it back on. Make sure to remove the motor adjuster plate from the bottom of the AEG stock that you're going to install, or it's going to be difficult to feed your wires through and get your motor in. Don't judge me, this is my first time. Don't tell me you didn't have trouble getting it in on your first time.
Bruh.
But I digress. Back to the build. I have to say, for my first time customizing a airsoft rifle, this one really tried my patience and my strength and my sanity. But hey, what does not kill you makes you stronger and gives you an awesome looking airsoft gun. Now that I've got it on, it's time to replace the screws back into the back of the pistol grip. And it is at this moment where I realized why they tell you to use a magnetized screwdriver, because I didn't have one. And getting those bad boys back in there was a exercise in ingenuity and a lot of patience. But once we have it, we now have a brand new futuristic airsoft AEG stock. Now time to put the motor back in. Once again, making sure it's very important to remember how your motor was originally oriented in the pistol grip. Reinsert your motor back in the exact same way. And that goes the same for making sure your wires were where they were before. Reconnect your wires to your motor and put back the retention plate that goes in the bottom. Screw it in to secure your motor. After deciding to go with the Hera Arms CQR stock, I put it right over those rail sections. Nice. Now we have to do something about the look of our barrel, and I got just the thing. This really aggressive looking shark style muzzle brake that I got off an e-bike. Look at that. Real nice. It's really coming together now. But wait, there's more. What's any CQB rifle absolutely need? That's right, a light. I just happen to have a tack light with a QD mount that would be great right up under the front of the barrel. That takes up the space that's left by the foregrip. Nice. What else can we put on this bad boy? I've always been a fan of the Krytac rear sight. Just always gave the gun a nice, substantial, and beefy look. I think I'll put that on there. Yeah. What should we do? A red dot sight? Nah. We're gonna be going CQB with this. Lasers, bro. Yeah. Not any kind of laser. This is a green laser. It's green because Tac Dog's team colors.
black and green. As Cuervo says, you gotta coordinate. After adjusting the mount, it goes right on top to complete the look of this bad boy space gun. Nice. Real nice.
Alright, Airsofters, what do you think? Would you look at this? Oh, is that a space gun or what? I love it. Look at that. It's got the lasers. Oh wait, there's something missing. We need a mag. Mid cap or high cap? I've got a mid cap here. Let's take a look. Oh, yeah. Nice. But I'm still not satisfied. Not for this build. Let's take it up a notch. A drum mag. Yeah, buddy. That's what we're gonna do. Now we're talking. Behold. Yeah. Well worth it. Well worth it. Look at it. It's light as a feather. Got that aggressive muzzle. Got your lasers working. Got your lights working. And you've got a drum mag with an awesome futuristic sniper stock. I am very pleased. Very pleased. This is a big dog gun.
Well, what do you think? I think it looks absolutely awesome. Matter of fact, I think I'll even name this gun. Matter of fact, I'm gonna let you name this gun. Put your comments down below as what I should name this rifle, because every good airsofter names their rifles, and the best name that we get in the comment section is what I'm gonna name this rifle from now on. So go on down into the comment section, tell us what you think the name should be, and while you're down there, give us a like and a subscribe, and click that little bell icon so you can always get all the new content that Tac Dogs is always putting out.
It's been a fun build. I really enjoyed myself. I really enjoyed working with all of these different parts. I decided to stick with my Hera Arms trusty old CQR foregrip, and I think it gives this gun a fantastic look. Very futuristic, very custom, very neat. As always, I enjoyed having you guys with me on this build. Let me know if you guys want to see more videos like this. Comment, like, and subscribe. It helps out the channel, and we love hearing from you guys. Until next time, I am Big Dog Actual. Stay tactical.